But here's what bothered me about this. What bothered me was the FBI comes out with a statement virtually 2 hours after this bridge went down, which has no credibility in my mind, and say, oh, this is not a terrorist act, this is an accident. Well, how do you know that? You're not there. There's no report from the transportation authorities with their investigation. There's no black box at that time. There's nothing. You're not even on the scene. And you come out with a statement and say, there's nothing nefarious here. This is not a terrorist act. Based on what? Like what we were seeing on TV? I mean, you were looking at the same thing we were. Did you find that odd, or was that just me?
Well, definitely. I mean, just like what we see before, there are a lot of shenanigans, and like all these disasters happened before related to CCP. For example, COVID. It's been 4 years. Still, there's no accountability, real accountability of the origin of the virus. And remember what happened that time? WHO just came out right away saying like, oh, because Chinese people eat bats. That's why there's a pandemic. But the reality is the lab leak. This is one of the most dangerous P4 lab in the world in Wuhan, and the technology and the fund is from Fauci. So I think you're right. And also we talk about those business leaders. They're not being held accountable. They're being even too big to fail, and they're not having their skin in the game. So I think we're seeing this again and again and again. The people are tired of it. I think the people are smart. American people are smart. They know this is strange. They want more investigations. And I think the balanced power here is very important, just like what we do right now. And also, I believe Steve Bannon and Chuck Caviezel also posted a post from us talking about this remote tolling technology. Now it got like 4 million views already. So the people understand, and the people want to know the truth. I believe there should be more conversations around this, more investigation into the CCP's involvement in all these hackings. I think they need to be brought to the table to all the American people. Just like 7 years ago, nobody really talked about this. The FBI had independent reports and the people got arrested, but the public doesn't know about this. It's been 7 years ago. Miles said at that time, saying like he hopes all the American people can know this. This is very dangerous, and if they can do it to hit him, if they can do it to his family, to his own yacht, they can do it to anyone, to any vehicle. And this is a huge systematic risk for everyone whenever CCP decides to have this asymmetrical warfare against the United States.